Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
BTS's Suga shakes up reality, a boundary-breaking metamorphosis, sparking the dawn of a new era of K-pop. ARMY, the world is shifting on its axis. South Korea isn't just shaking, it's metamorphosing. In a moment that felt like the final cut of a long prologue, Suga, BTS's silent architect, appeared like a comet across the sky of global fandom, and he didn't come quietly. This wasn't just a makeover. This was a visual manifesto. A statement without words. Suga, who we've always known for his dark palette and serene aura, now sports a hair color that screams. Bold, fiery, and plucked straight from a futuristic world somewhere between manga and dreams. His haircut is sharp, like a dimension cutter. This isn't a style, this is a new language. It all started with a single blurry image, a leak from a mysterious masternym. Netizens were divided. Was this really Suga, or was it just a digital illusion? But the world soon got their answer. Big Hit dropped an official photo like a meteor. And from the wreckage of its surprise, a new era was born. The internet? Collapsed. Twitter has become a walking puzzle. Weverse has become a conspiracy theory laboratory. Amidst the frantic chatter, a deeper question arises: is this a sign? Because this isn't the first time Suga has played with symbols. In past interviews, he admitted that his hair color isn't about aesthetics, but a reflection of his soul. So does this mean we're witnessing the birth of a new phase? A solo album? A global collaboration? Or a BTS comeback in a form never before imagined? Many armies have dug up old lyrics, finding cryptic phrases like prophecies. When I paint the world with my colors, they'll know I'm back. Was all of this planned years ago? The world's media is putting the puzzle together. Vogue called it a moment of redefining Asian masculinity. Rolling Stone called it an unofficial advertisement for the future of K-pop. Even fashion houses around the world are reportedly on the hunt. Suga is no longer just a musician, but now a candidate for global icon, a symbol of both sound and visuals. And when the fire wasn't out yet, Suga wrote a sentence on Weverse. The beginning, not the end. 7 letters. No explanation. But it feels like the first chapter of a grand saga. Now the world no longer sees him as just an idol. He has become a symbol of the times. Not just about music. Not just about BTS. But about the courage to be something that has never been. ARMY, it's time to stop predicting and start watching. Because Suga is no longer following the flow, he's creating it. And from the twang of his steps we know. The K-pop sky is about to change color. It's not just hair, Suga and the silent symphony that changed the course of reality. As the world stared at his hair color, Suga was rewriting the map of the universe. Not with words. Not with notes. But with echoing silence. Armies who know him know, Suga's absence isn't a vacuum, it's a breath before an explosion. For the past few months he's been out of the spotlight, disappearing like a shadow before dawn. But now he's emerged, not just changed, he's metamorphosed. The hair color isn't just a visual experiment. It's a symbol. A code. Or rather, a silent prologue to a larger story being woven behind the scenes of the world. Fans call it Phase Zero. Not a beginning. Not an end. But a silent space where radical ideas are assembled, where every strand of hair can be a code, and every style a possibility. And sure enough, once this visual transformation hit the airwaves, the internet didn't just go wild, it turned into a theory space. ARMY became detectives, artists, analysts, and predictors of the future. ARMY's parallel world theory map. August D, the final movement? This wild yet deep hair color evokes the vibes of the previous album. Is this the final chapter of the August D trilogy? Or the birth of a new persona we haven't yet met? BTS Visual Theater, an unread universe. BTS isn't just a band. They're the authors of modern mythology. Is this hair part of a new universe? A character? A plot twist? Or a portal to a future narrative? Suga as fashion cipher. Rumor has it that European fashion houses, Balenciaga, Givenchy, are eyeing him as the new face of the street luxury revolution. This hairstyle isn't just aesthetics, it's coded branding. Comeback code, 7 in 1? The phrase, the beginning, not the end, is shaking the walls of fandom. Is this a subtle hint that BTS will reunite in full? Is Suga the first pawn in a grand comeback strategy? AI or Avatar? The most mind-blowing theory, this isn't Suga. It's his AI counterpart. Are we witnessing a new multimedia experiment? A BTS foray into the metaverse, where reality and virtuality merge. The industry in shakeup, when silence becomes the sharpest weapon. No single BTS move happens without intention. And now the global industry is shifting. From the editorial rooms of elite magazines to the boardrooms of international brands, everyone wants to know. What is Suga preparing? GQ, Harper's Bazaar, and even L'Officiel are now said to be fighting for exclusive sessions. Brands from perfume to technology, everyone wants one thing: access to this unpredictable figure. Unanswered questions that are intriguing the ARMY world. Is this transformation part of a video clip that will overturn the K-pop aesthetic? Why did he choose the word beginning without new? What is hidden behind the ambiguity? Will other BTS members appear with implicit visual messages too? And most mysteriously, what is Suga building in silence in the seconds we don't see? Suga doesn't say much. But the world listens. Where some see color, ARMY sees pattern. Where the world sees style, they see direction. And this time it seems like we're witnessing more than just a hair change, but the birth of a new narrative. A story that doesn't yet have a title, but it's already beating. Suga has moved. And his silence is the loudest voice of the year. The end? No. It's just a comma in a long paragraph called Suga. If history had a tongue, it would whisper. He never walked without a map. He built a labyrinth. And now the wheels of narrative are slowly turning, silently but surely. We may not know where the finish line is, but one thing remains constant. The fuse of the world's attention is still burning on him. And his every move is a new punctuation mark in an unfinished story.
Good day, wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun.